Well, this is what happens when you decide to give a peacekeeper, a policy and code enforcer, a police, a domestic terrorist, the middle finger. This is what they do. And if you agree with it, you need to leave this land. Anybody that agrees with what is about to happen, right? You need to go back to your country of origin, or you need to be in jail. If you agree with what you're about to see. North Atlantic Treaty Organization, C197-36715, LROL. There shall be no more peacekeepers on this land. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. This is what you call keeping the peace, Department of Justice, or is this what you call enforcing your will upon unarmed men? Yeah.
You guys live over here?
Is a first and
Oh, absolutely. But do you live over here?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see your ID. I need to see your guys' ID.
Okay, so what crime are we?
Do you live over here? So the police have the authority to make you go somewhere else if you don't live in a certain area? Wow.
Okay, you guys are aimlessly walking out around here?
We're not aimlessly walking out.
No, I need
all the time.
Okay, do you live over here?
Yes, I live in this neighborhood.
Okay, I need to get your ID from you. You give me your name.
Sir, no, thank you.
No, it's not an option.
I'm gonna keep walking.
No, you're being detained right now. Both of you guys are being detained
Why?
for suspicious activity. You're aimlessly walking around.
Suspicious activity. Walking in your own community is suspicious activity. And the police can ID you, violate your Fourth Amendment right for walking around or sitting on a bench in your own community. Anyone who agrees with this, you need to be in jail or you need to leave this land. One of the two. You shall not be here if you agree with this. You are the biggest problem with this land. You are the one that's giving up our human rights because you don't want no human rights. You are the one that's violating the Constitution because you don't understand the Constitution. Anyone that agrees with this needs to go to the gallows. If you agree with this treatment, you need to go to the gallows. Just understand that.
I need to see your ID.
I don't have my ID.
Sir, okay, sir, step over here for a second. I need to see your ID. You're being detained right now.
What's your name and badge number?
That's not my name. Is right here. I need to see your ID. Oh, you need to give me some ID. It's not an option. Or I would take you to the station and get your ID.
Sir.
Wait. Is every peacekeepers, right, policy to identify when asked by a member of the public? But as you can see, his name is right here. That's your name right here. Okay.
Is this because I flicked you off?
No, you're aimlessly walking around here.
I came from my house.
Okay. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs right now. Go ahead and stand up. And you go ahead and
Wow.
resist if you want to.
I'm not.
You're being
Wow.
detained.
Can you video?
Wow. But he imprisoned this man.
Do you have anything that's gonna stick me?
No.
This is what you agree with.
My wallet. If you really want my ID, you got that.
Have a seat.
This is what you agree
Go ahead and
to.
stand up for me, sir. Do you have any weapons on you? No. I'm gonna pat you down for weapons.
Dude, we came to smoke a cigarette.
This is
Okay,
I
insane.
came from my house. My buddy works for Walgreens.
Okay, you're aimless.
This is what goes on this land on a daily basis. Department of Justice, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Everyone that works for the Department of Justice needs to go to the gallows immediately. Everyone that works for the Department of Justice needs to go to the gallows immediately. And every peacekeeper should be stripped of their badge and gun for this one video. This is insane. This is insane. This is domestic terrorism. This is tyranny. This is everything wrong with these policy and code enforcers because they are not peacekeepers. This is not keeping the peace whatsoever. This is a violation of the Constitution. This is a violation of human rights. This is a violation of civil rights. This is a violation of their own code and policy. But you agree to it. Oh, don't give the police the finger or you'll go to jail. It's called free speech. But you don't care. You're on the police side because you're goofy.
You're walking around. There's been a lot of stuff that's going on around here.
Explaining to you what happened. Came from my house.
There's a lot of stuff going on around here.
And I'm asking you for your ID. Okay, give us your name.
Why are you muting?
Is your ID in your wallet?
Yes. And I said I don't want ID.
Have you put your hands down?
Why is he muted?
What's your last name? Me? Yeah. One.
This is sick. This is sick. You can die from giving the police the finger. Wow. Department of Justice, North Atlantic Treaty Organization.
What's your phone from?
I don't know that by heart. I have it on my phone.
I wouldn't give you nothing. Bring me to jail.
Yeah. Check them. 28s and 29s.
Got a fragile ego, bro. All because I flipped you off.
No, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
Why is that of your concern? It might be disrespectful.
You have to earn respect. You all are very disrespectful. No policy and code enforcer can force you to respect them, but that's what's going on. That's what's going on. They ain't gotta respect you at all, but you gotta respect them. Oh my God. You pay them. You work hard for your money. They take taxes out of your check and pay them. But you gotta respect them. They ain't gotta respect you. They ain't gotta respect the Constitution. They ain't gotta respect their oath as a peacekeeper. They ain't gotta respect nothing, but you gotta respect them. Oh my God. And this not domestic terrorism. You heard him. North Atlantic Treaty Organization, Department of Justice. You heard him.
No, I'm not concerned about that. You can do whatever you want to do, young man, but at the same time,
what I was doing.
if you aimlessly walking around here, I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Listen to me. I'm letting you talk. Let me talk. Let me explain to you. We have every right to stop you to find out who you are and where you live. Period.
Okay.
Really? So you don't need reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime before you stop somebody. You could just stop somebody and get all their information. You could just violate their Fourth Amendment because you want to. That's what you're saying. Department of Justice, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. You could just violate people's rights because you want to. Okay. Y'all agree with that, huh? You thin blue line lovers.
That's what you feel like.
How old are you?
22?
You're 22. Have you ever been arrested for anything?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have any warrants right now?
No.
Okay. So where are you guys on your way to now?
None of your business.
Right this way, right here.
Okay.
Smoke a cigarette with my friend and go home.
This don't look like Nazi Germany to me.
I'm not talking to you.
This don't look
I'm not
like
talking
Nazi
to you.
Germany to me.
I'm not talking to you right now. Okay, so you normally come over here, go to the Walgreens, sit on the bench.
Not always this bench, sometimes this
Okay.
bench, sometimes.
What business is it of yours? What business is it of yours?
Future reference, young man, you don't disrespect the police like that. You don't disrespect the police like that.
Listen to him. Now he's steady letting y'all know why he has this man in prison, because that's imprisonment. Detention is imprisonment. When you detain someone, you have them in detention, and that is imprisonment. So he's in prison because he doesn't respect the police. All of this because he doesn't respect the police. I don't understand how this became Nazi Germany. I don't understand how the code and policy enforcers became Nazis. You have to listen to them. You have to respect them. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding how you could work hard for your money. The government takes taxes out of your money and then gives your money to them, the police, the code and policy enforcers, peacekeepers, and they don't keep the peace. They don't respect you. They treat you like an animal. And you pay them. This is insanity. You have to respect them and you pay them. Oh my God. This is ignorant as hell.
And you just aimlessly just walking around. I want to know. I'm doing my job. I want to know who you are and where you live.
When you told Becton that he had a fragile ego,
I just can't. I just can't. This is disgusting. This is really disgusting. It really is.
Becton responds with, "That's disrespectful," which is a full-on confession that the young man is sitting in handcuffs over feelings. This is why I continue to point out the importance of cops knowing the First Amendment before they even apply for the job. They swear
they should know the Constitution.
You can't find
they
one
should
video
know
on
the
internet where a cop actually
Constitution.
knows it when being sworn in. How did Becton get 3 chevrons on his sleeve? He should be fired, charged, arrested for false imprisonment, and never be allowed to police in any department again. He unreasonably handcuffed him until he ran him for warrants. There is no law for aimlessly walking around that Becton keeps referring to. This is why it's important to teach cops how to enforce laws and put away the feelings when putting
it's
on
time to
the uniform.
defund the police. Ain't no teaching cops nothing. Defund these people.
Attention. This is an
These
important
people really
announcement
need
for
to be
those on
defunded.
Medicaid and Medicaid. Depending on your zip code,
Defund the police. Defund the police. C197-36715 LOL. Defund
You can
peacekeepers.
record, but step back. Step back a little bit.
Peacekeepers
They're being detained.
shall
Go
be
ahead, continue recording,
defunded.
but I want you to step away.
Peacekeepers shall be
Absolutely.
defunded.
A lot of danger going on.
They are domestic terrorists.
And you
They do
still-
not
you
keep
still
the peace.
talking.
Yeah, because you guys are pieces of shit for stopping people who want to go on to break for a cigarette because I flicked you off. Now all of a sudden I'm acting suspicious. If I would have not flicked you off and we would have kept walking, you would have never, this stop never would have happened. You would have never accused me of doing suspicious activity. Correct? I thought.
Oh, now you want me to answer your question? Okay. No, I don't. It doesn't work like that.
Wow, it doesn't. You have to answer their questions, but they don't have to answer yours. The people that you pay that work for you don't have to answer no
Are you guys
questions.
related? No.
This what you agreed to, them blue line lovers.
Let's get there.
Can I ask you, how do I get an officer complaint form?
And
What's that process?
Let's stand up. I'll take these cuffs off.
What's the process of getting an officer complaint form?
You come down to the station or call the police station.
Okay.
This is an officer complaint right here. This officer should be in jail for what he just did. He should be in prison. All peacekeepers should be in prison. All peacekeepers should be defunded in
You guys
prison
are free to go.
because they all violate human
Forget
rights.
your wallet right there.
They all violate the Constitution.
Yeah, I put it in your front pocket, boss.
All right, folks, so what do we